Good morning. I'm about to go out to the workshop and finish working on a couple of the projects, but I was looking at the mountain this morning and I thought it was cool, so I thought I would show you guys what it's looking like this morning. One of the coolest, there's definitely some crows happening right now. One of the coolest things about some of our views on our property is just that the mountain changes a lot. It's really interesting to see. Sometimes there's fog or mist, sometimes you can definitely see snow, of course. It just changes a lot. It's really interesting. So this is what I'm seeing this morning, and I'm trying to kind of zoom in and kind of see. Definitely the clouds are falling. It's really pretty. Hi, welcome to my kitchen. I am so glad you're here. I was in the mood for some bacon tonight. So it's been raining outside. I think it's stopped now, but I just thought, you know what? I need to use all the zucchini from our garden. We have so much. And I thought, hey, I'm gonna make some bread. I know there's a lot of things you can do with zucchini. I don't have a way to make zoodles, which how fun is it to say zoodles? It's really fun. Anyway, but I don't have the zucchini noodles. But I don't have anything to make those, so I thought I would just make some breads. And I thought they would keep well in the freezer. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I do have some jalapenos that I need to use up. So I'm gonna make cheddar zucchini bread with jalapeno honey butter. And then I'm gonna make chocolate chip zucchini, which I've never made. I had a coworker that used to make zucchini muffins, and I was always kind of curious about the sweet. I think they were chocolate chip zucchini muffins. So I was always kind of curious about that, and so yeah, I'm curious to see, you know, how it turns out. But I just wanted to make some stuff that could, you know, basically be frozen and I could reuse again. So that's what I'm gonna do. You guys are gonna hang out with me while I use up our zucchini and make a lot of zucchini breads. All right, I definitely have some jalapenos that I need to use as well. So, yeah. So let's get started. So, I have my trusty dusty Pyrex 4-cup measuring cup. I actually have 2 of these because we love them so much. Cutting board, and then just related to thrifting, these are my mixing bowls I got at the Goodwill so many moons ago, and I love them so much that I use them for everything. So, related to thrifting. Alright, so the zucchini, and I think I'm gonna do, I don't know, it's so crazy to double these up. I just have so much to use. So I think I'm gonna do it. So I need 8 cups, that would mean I need 8 cups for this, 4 cups, and I think 4 cups. I'm looking. Okay, yeah. So 4 cups, 4 cups, 8 cups. But then this looks clean. Hopefully it's gonna look clean on the screen, but these are Damascus knives, and they're non-Fang Brothers Damascus steel, and so it looks almost like wood grain. It's like steel that is, you can see, I don't know if it's focused or not. Yeah, it looks like wood grain. It's like folded and folded and folded. Nerdy fact, that's also my husband's wedding ring. It's like how they make swords. Yeah, that says volumes. But it is quite pretty, and so that is what his wedding ring looks like. So, all right, I'm gonna go and wash these, and yeah. I'm grating my zucchini. I'm going to use 6 because I'm going to hold this recipe. I'm a crazy person. This is fun. We got 2 teaspoons of baking powder, so that means we need 4. Together a cup and a half of butter and honey, 1 cup of honey. Now I'm chopping up the jalapeno. I've also boiled my hands up to avoid getting hot on my hands. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys, but it happened to me once and it was not fun. So it's just a habit that I've gotten into, is just, you know, because you want something between, you know, the hot and your hands. But sometimes, even when you wash your hands, the oil of the pepper still stays on there, and it's a pain in the butt, and it hurts. So I don't want to deal with that. Do some cooking spray. Chocolate chip zucchini bread. I've never made it before. I did take out the cheddar jalapeno zucchini bread. I've already made that one. I made that one actually I made it this morning. I whipped it up last night and then set it in the fridge and then baked it this morning. And it's okay. I'm not loving it. It's very, very dense. It's almost like a casserole, like it could be a meal by itself kind of thing. But I'm definitely gonna freeze it. I will definitely eat it, but it's not my favorite so far. So now I'm gonna make the chocolate chip zucchini bread. I'm not wearing my contact or my glasses. I used to wear contacts, but I don't know, as you get older, it just doesn't work as well. So I'm definitely getting the into the bifocal zone. Yeah. So that is where I'm at. There's your puppy dog. I thought I saw a puppy dog outside. We have a big deck, and so the dogs like come when they're done running around outside. They just kind of come and like walk back and forth on the deck, and then sometimes you're like, did I see an animal? Is that a fox? Is that a wolf? What's going on? It's just the dogs. All right. Also, why? I mean, I know I don't have the best vision, but like, why? Why not space it? Like, why? Just why? I don't understand. All right. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Yeah, I don't really see why you need to do the tiniest damn font on the planet. Like, like I do the math curriculum we do for my girls, it's the same thing. It's like the tiniest print. And I'm like, I am not 21 years old. Can you make the print larger? Okay, so yeah. All right. It's like a little gift. Just a little bitty gift. Okay. I also feel like bouillon cubes, baker's chocolate. They'll be gifts. This is probably more than I need, but I'm going to use this one first, and if I need more, I'll use some of this guy. Go wash them now. You can go in the bedroom, because I'm filming.
Sister needs your help on the tablet.
Okay, well, we'll go help her. You're back. Put this stuff away. Are you going to try the chocolate chip zucchini bread?
Is it roll?
It's not done yet, but are you going to try it when it's done? You like the snickerdoodle?
I do like this.
Okay, well, I wasn't making that. I was trying the chocolate chip one. So hopefully you'll try it. I have to get more sugar. Okay, can you let the puppy dogs in? Can you let them in? They're all like pitiful on the front porch. Please. Look at their little faces. Look how pitiful. They're like, oh, I don't know, I just saw her. Good? That looks like chocolate chip cookie dough. Hold on a moment. I do like to make. I'm not, an expert at it. But I definitely like to make stuff, and I definitely like to make stuff in the fall and Christmas and stuff like that. I have never made anything with zucchini, and we've had zucchini before, but I think this is the most we've ever done of any crop. Now, I will say this is not look appealing. It looks like you're adding lettuce to cookie batter. Just don't pay attention to the rest. So there is our mix. It doesn't look that appealing, but it's good. Okay, we're going to go put these in the oven. I've heated the oven to 350. Now we're going to put our lovely timer on for 50. It's 50 to 65 minutes. So we're going to do 50 minutes. Okay, timer. All right, good times. And now I'm going to clean it up. in front of this bush here, and there's really like a very kind of a sweet scent. I don't love these little things here on the bottom of the feet, but they're welded on, which is kind of weird, but they're welded on there, and they're just supposed to be decorative, but I can't easily take them off, so I'm just going to deal with them. I'm trying to get this done because it's going to rain soon. The clouds are moving in. Sir. There we go. This out, and I'm just gonna take this backing off and then take off the rest of the material. This is the base of our vanity bench. Okay, and now we have about 1 million more staples to remove. Cut the material to the size of this. Last staple. I think that's actually the last staple. Nope, there's one over here too. Yay! So we have that. We'll cut off the material. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now we just have the nice cushion. That's pretty well made, actually, considering, I mean, that's very cushy. So that's nicer than I expected it to be. Cut this out, cut my material out to look like this, basically. So I'm just going to use the same pattern, and they just kind of tucked it like that, and then, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I'm going to get I've got my scissors. Let me throw away my staples here, because there's a lot of them. I don't know if you guys can see where I was drawing. Copied the material, the piece that was already on there. Nice. I liked it. I like the color with the gray. It's toned down. It's got a little something something with the legs, which is one of the things I liked about it. I think it looks nice. you so much for watching and hanging out with me and baking, and also doing our small vanity bench project. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you'll come back.